What's up, guys? Welcome to Good Trouble Season 1, Episode 4, Playing the Game. Okay, so this episode starts with Davia, Mariana, and Brian at a club, and Brian's like, hey, are you gonna run into your old boyfriend, Jeff? And she's like, who's Jeff? And she's like, he's just an old friend of hers, and she actually runs into Jeff, and they basically hug it out, and he's like, every time that she gets into a relationship with Jeff, Davia always struggles if she wants to stay in LA or move back to Wisconsin. And yeah, so anyway, Mariana has to go to a bathroom where she accidentally hears Jeff's thing. He hears about an alarm, so he says, hey, call his wife. And Mariana's like, and yeah. So Mariana's basically like, Callie, should I tell? I accidentally heard Davia's old boyfriend say that he is with Mary. So should I tell her? And Callie's like, no. They will shoot the messenger. So, but anyway, Mariana being Mariana tells Davia anyway, and she's like, and Davia's like, and Callie's and Mariana's like, Jeff's married Davia, and she's like, I know, and she's like, wait, you know? And she's like, I sang at their wedding, and she's like, his wife's total garbage, and that's why she left him, and that's why she is dating Davia. So yeah, so Davia reveals that he sang at his wife's wedding, and so anyway, yeah. So anyway, Judge Wilson invites Callie, Ben and Rebecca to his house for barbecue, and Ben and Rebecca totally lied to Callie, saying that they weren't going to bring anything to Judge Wilson's party, but guess what? They did. It's just like, you two told that you were going to do it, and they do it. It's just like, anyway, yeah. So anyway, there's this quiz that you know that Judge Wilson plays with the clerks, and Cal and his wife's like, hey, don't fall with this. This is just Judge Wilson pitting his clerks against each other. She gives Callie the right answer, and then when Ben gives the answer, Callie told his wife that Judge Wilson's wife told Callie. He's like, no, that wasn't the answer. It's just like, and yeah. So it's just like, is he trying to trump Ben, or yeah. So anyway, Ben knows that he got the right answer. So anyway, yeah. So Callie later goes up to Judge Wilson and basically discovers that his son, who's played by Zachary Gordon, who you all know played Greg Heffley on the Three Diary from Kids trilogy. It has an anklet bracelet on, anklet tracker on, and he's like, and he's like, hey, we have gas. And he's like, oh, I thought they already left. And she's like, wow, I like Zachary Gordon. It doesn't make me dislike him, but this character just seems rude to his dad. So anyway, yeah. So they're like, hey, does Judge Wilson have a son? So anyway, yeah. Why is Judge Wilson hiding his son? So anyway, yeah. So yeah. So anyway, at the end of the episode, we see Callie and Ben. We see Callie walking Ben walking Callie home, and that's where he runs into Malika, and Callie's like, ooh crap, he probably just saw Malika, so he runs and he's gone. And where does he go? Back to the office back to the DA, back to the office where he's looking up Mariana's Instagram for the party, and Ben sees a picture of Callie and Mariana talking, and that probably clicks into his head saying, hey, Callie lied. She said she didn't know this person, but I guess she does. So yeah. So anyway, let's talk about Martin. Let's talk about you know Kevin might be in trouble. But anyway, yeah. So let's talk about Gael's sister, Jasmine. So Gael has a sister named Jasmine who's transgender, basically the third transgender person in the foster children, next to Cole and Aaron. Yeah. They have three transgender people on this show, next to Cole and Aaron. So anyway, yeah. But this one, so it seems like in this case, Jasmine was a dude, and then she turned into a woman before she transitioned, and yeah, and she just, and she just, wants Gael's help, and she doesn't want to go to her parents, so Gael breaks one of his sculptures to help her. It's just like, okay, Gael, and so anyway, yeah. So let's talk about Mariana and all of Mariana's stuff. And so anyway, yeah. So yeah. So there's this thing. So yeah. So I speculate, or should we call it bro specu bro because it or sprolate because it basically means that the blue team is a bunch of dudes and yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Raj and Mariana start talking about, Mariana and Raj start talking. Mariana mentioned how she dyed her hair blonde to fit in, which I'm glad that they're finally saying that her hair was blonde because we know the Fosters, and it couldn't figure what Mariana's hair color was in season 2. Mariana called it blonde. They called it brunette. It's just like I'm glad that they're finally sticking to blonde because it was. So anyway, yeah. So and Raj kind of just Mario mentions how she, as I said, dyed her blonde to fame with the dance team, and Raj mentioned how he colored his hair frosty tips. And it's just like, yeah, Mario and Raj bonding. And so, yeah, that basically wraps up this episode of Good Trouble. What a good episode this. What a good episode this. What a good episode this was. It's just, it's just a good episode. Boom. Good episode. Boom. Next episode, we're gonna review it. Boom. But anyway, yeah. So yeah. So anyway, yeah. It would be cool. Pre-Good Trouble talk. It'd be cool to make Funko Pops of the Fosters. How bingeable, even if it says bingeable on the Disney Plus. It says Fosters is bingeable, so why did they make any Funko Pops while the Fosters was popular? No Funko Pops was made. No, people would just make custom Funko Pops of the show. There was no actual there's no actual Funko Pop. Funko, the Fosters Funko Pop made for the show. And it's just like, what a missed opportunity that was. I would have loved to have a Callie, Mariana, Jesus, Jude, Brandon, definitely on my shelf here, which you cannot see, but right here, you can only see this front shelf. But I would love to, and it'd be cool with Good Trouble Season 3 trailer, which I will be getting Season 3 when I finish Season 1 Season 2. I would love to have Good Trouble Funko Pop, but too bad they haven't made any. I don't know why. They make Digimon, they make My Hero. Why not the Fosters? The Fosters deserves Funko Pop, people. If you guys agree, yeah. If you don't, yeah. But anyway, I agree with myself. I agree. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope you guys have a I'll see you next up, Foster.